All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Larry Mills Field here in Brush, Colorado, as the Strasburg JV on the spur of the moment taking on the Brush JV. Strasburg starts with the ball. No. And wait 1 second here. We got a problem with our video, and I'm not sure why. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, we're okay. All right. So Indians starting out with the ball. This game was not scheduled until Friday of last week, as both Brush and Strasburg lost their JV game, so we're fortunate to be able to meet up. So Indians here, second in about 8. Hemphill gets the ball, looking to pass. Oh, just out of the hands of number 2, Makai Saborin. So it's going to bring up a third down. And Indians about at their own 23-yard line. It's fine. Hemphill gets the ball out of the shotgun. Just about gets hit there. Gets it away just before he gets hit. Intended for number 18. I believe that's Paul Smith. So that's going to bring up fourth down for the Indians. So it looks like they're going to get set up to punt. So punt there. Going to be taken. Tackle's going to be by number 66, Elias Saborin, off of the return number 23, Juan Sanchez. That's going to bring up Brush first down. They're going to have 1st and 10 with good field position to start out their first drive right at the Indian 40-yard line. So handoff there to number 23, Sanchez. Quarterback is number 7, Eric Rico. That's going to be a pickup of right at 5 yards. Let's bring up 2nd and 5 for the Beat Diggers. I apologize. Looks like some of our internet here a little stagnant. So we'll see if we can get that figured out here. So that's going to be carried by number 44, Richie Bruno. So we'll try to get our internet connection a little bit better here over time, but it's going to pick up about 1 there from Bruno. Going to bring up 3rd and 4 for the Beat Diggers, right at the Indian 34-yard line. Rico going to pitch it to the left-hand side. Nice tackle there from Smith. It's going to be just short of the first down. Carries by 25, Axton Haswell. So 4th and very short. Going to be handoff to number 44, Richie Bruno. He's going to get a big gain there. About 9 yards on that 4th and short. It's going to be a first down for Brush. Tackled by Saborin, Elias Saborin, and also number 25, Jorge Parra. So again, I apologize. Our connection here a little haphazard. We'll see if we can figure something out as we go. It's going to be a carry by the quarterback, Rico, number 7. He's going to pick up about 14 yards. That's going to be a 1st and goal for the Beat Diggers. Carry number 25, Axton Haswell. It'll be a pickup of about 3 to the 5-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 5 for the Beat Diggers. So we're at 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter here at Larry Mills Stadium in Brush. No score. Brush driving on the Indian 5-yard line. No, right back in the hands. Fumble there on the sweep. And that's going to be a touchdown for Brush. 5-yard touchdown run by number 25, Axton Haswell. Extra point kick by Rico is going to be short. So with 5 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the first quarter, the score is now Brush 6, Strasburg 0. Again, we're a little staggered on our internet here. Not quite sure what's wrong, but we will continue to work on this. Kickoff from Rico. That's going to be taken by Smith at about the 15-yard line. And he's tackled pretty quickly there. Tackle by number 65 for Brush, Conrad Kastrup. That's going to bring up 2nd possession for the Indians. Carry there for the Indians, number 11, Connor K-Spear. And he's going to lose about 4 yards on that one as he tried to go around the left-hand side. So that's going to bring up 2nd and about 14 for the Indians at the Strasburg 11-yard line. Pass there from Weaver, R.J. Weaver at quarterback, complete to K-Spear. So he's going to gain about 3 yards on that one as he's taken out of bounds. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 12 for the Indians. Ball on the Strasburg 13-yard line. Weaver, just out of the reach of Makai Saborin as he was going down the right-hand side. Nice pass from Weaver, just beyond the fingertips. Number 30, Rogelio Cadero. And number 13 on the coverage for the Beat Diggers. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the Indians, 4th and about 12. Ball on the Indian 13-yard line. Indians in punt formation. Julian Valencia back deep to punt. And the punt from Valencia. Taken back about 12-yard return. Number 23, Levi Cox. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Beat Diggers. And this one going to be on the Indian 30-yard line. Carry there by number 44, Richie Bruno. He's taken down by number 18, Paul Smith on that one. Pickup of about 5 yards. Bring up 2nd and 5 for the Beat Diggers. Ball on the Indian 25-yard line. On that one there, tackled by Makai Saborin. It's going to be a loss on the play. Saborin came up, made the tackle on number 23, Juan Sanchez. So that's going to be a loss of 1. Penalty flag down on the play as well. So that's carried by number 44, Richie Bruno. He's going to pick up about 6 on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 4 for the Beat Diggers. Ball on the Strasburg 24-yard line. That's going to be the handoff. Number 23, Juan Sanchez. Tackle there by number 72. I believe that's Preston Mace. And also in on the tackle, number 25, Jorge Parra. And that's going to bring up 4th down. No gain on that play. So Beat Diggers set to go for it here on 4th down on the Indian 24-yard line. 1 minute, 56 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Beat Diggers lead the Indians 6-0. It's going to pitch out wide. And that's taken by number 23, Levi Cox. Tackle on the play by Julian Valencia and Paul Smith. But that's going to be enough for a first down for the Beat Diggers. Hello. So that carry by I think number 37 by Dylan Krob. So it's going to be a loss of about 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 for the Beat Diggers. So 50 seconds remain in the first quarter. 2nd and 11 for the Beat Diggers. That carry by number 25, Axton Haswell. He's going to pick up about 3 on the play. Tackle by Para. Also in on the tackle, number 51, Damian Garcia. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 8 for the Beat Diggers on the Indian 11-yard line. As we're coming close to the end of the first quarter. That's going to be a touchdown for the Beat Diggers. And that's 11-yard touchdown run by number 25, Axton Haswell. So they're going to have the PAT here, but we are at the end of the first quarter. And we'll see if the Beat Diggers try to kick it again. And I apologize. Looks like we continue to have stalls on our internet, on our connection here. We'll make some adjustments here, hopefully in the quarter. See if we can get a little better. So pass incomplete there. Good defense on the play by the Indians. And that brings the end of the first quarter. Score Brush 12, Strasburg 0. So Brush set to kick off here to start the second quarter. Makai Sabor going to take that to the 10-yard line right up the middle. He's going to get a good return out past the 30-yard line. Tackled by Haswell. And he's going to start over 1st and 10. It's going to be the best field position for the Indians thus far here as we start the second quarter. So Hemphill in at quarterback in the shotgun. Trips formation, tight right, going to hand off to Smith. He's not going to quite be able to get past number 4, Riley Tuck. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 12 Indians. Ball on the Strasburg 30-yard line. Before the snap, false start the call against the Indians. It's going to back the Indians back 5 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and about 17 on the Strasburg 25-yard line. Hemphill pass complete to Smith. So he's going to go across the 35-yard line. Tackled by number 50, Jonathan Walter. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and about 6 right at the 35-yard line of the Indians. .8:24 remaining here in the first half. Again, apologize for our connection. We're sort of struggling here. And Bill takes the ball. And pass going to be incomplete. And they're in between Smith and Sabourin. So that's going to bring up 4th down for the Indians. So it looks like Valencia is going to be set up to punt for the Indians. Levi Cox deep to receive for Brush. Oh. Looks like the ball was tipped. Gets an Indian roll. And that's going to be down by number 33, Ethan Freeman, at the Brush 39-yard line. So 7:59 remaining in the first half. Brush leads 12-0. So was an illegal formation on the Indians, but Brush is going to decline it. He's going to take the ball. So handoff there, number 44, Bruno. And he's brought down immediately by number 61, Gio Galindo, and 67, Aiden Anderson. So a gain of about 1 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 9 for Brush. Ball on the Beat Digger 41-yard line. 7:30 remain in the first half. That was a carry by number 44, Richie Bruno. And he's brought down by Paul Smith, or Para. He picks up about 2 on the play, going to bring up 3rd and about 7. Timeout on the field. So on the timeout, I would like to give a huge Indian thank you for the 2 new barbecue grills at the football field and the softball field. The grills were donated by Braden, Jason, and Kinsley O'Malley Brewer. Thank you for supporting your Indians. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Generally, we have red, black, and white sponsors. Our red sponsor, Strasburg Veterinary Clinic, owned and operated by Dr. Reed Hanks, is your hometown veterinary clinic. Strasburg Vet Clinic is a full-service mixed animal practice that has served the I-70 corridor for over 75 years. Located at 56151 East Colfax Avenue in Strasburg, call 303-622-4415. Look East Realty is your local expert in buying and selling homes and vacant land. Tanya Stevens is always friendly, smiling, and ready to help in a no-pressure atmosphere. So get your best deal and the right deal. Tanya Stevens lives locally and knows the Strasburg community because it is her community. So 3rd down here, we got a penalty flag before the snap. False start, the call against Brush. We finish up on Look East Realty. Please call at 303-726-7779. Meet Tanya and see why Look East Realty is not just the best in negotiating your real estate deal, but making your deal a positive experience. So with the penalty, it's going to back Brush up 5. So it's going to be 3rd and about 13 on the Brush 37-yard line. So Indians chase Enrico, but he's able to complete the pass. Caught by number 3, Percy Odell. That's going to be enough for a 1st down at the Indian 47-yard line. So just under 7 minutes left in the 1st half. And that's a carry by Richie Bruno. He's going to be brought down by the middle of the Indian line. In on the tackle, number 60, Eric Alamillo. So that's going to bring up 2nd and about 7 from the Indian 43-yard line. Roll out by the quarterback, Rico. He's got some room to run. So he's going down the left-hand side, 1 man to beat. Paul Smith makes the touchdown-saving tackle. He's going to be brought down at about the Indian 4-yard line. That's going to bring up 1st and goal for Brush. It's about a 39-yard run for Rico. So that one taken by Rico, the quarterback. He's going to gain a short gain there. See, he was brought down by number 61, Gio Galindo. And that's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the Indian 3-yard line. So 4.5 minutes remaining in the first half. Brush leads 12-0. That's a carry up the middle. Indians on that one. Galindo again. Para. Also in the tackle, 54, Daniel Moreno. So gain of about 1. It's going to bring up 4th and goal just outside the 1-yard line for Brush. Indians looking to get a stop here. And that's going to be a touchdown. Penalty flag down on the play. There's a touchdown from Rico. There's a holding call against Brush. Indians will take that one. So 4th and 11 from the Indian 11-yard line. Rico going to roll out. And that's going to be complete for a touchdown. Reception by number 12, Thatcher Queen. And that's going to make it 18-0 with the PAT pending. Two-point conversion, no good. Hemphill and Parr on the coverage there, as that was intended for number 3, Percy Odell. So with 3 minutes, 26 seconds remaining in the first half, scores now Brush 18, Strasburg 0. So I'd like to continue to thank our sponsors, TBK Bank, offering a wide range of personal and business services, checking, savings, loans, and digital solutions to provide convenience for life on the go. With the resources and experience to make a difference, our bankers stand ready to meet your financial needs and help you in your journey forward. Located at 56641 Colfax Avenue in the heart of Strasburg, call 303-622-6598. Blue Halo Homes are proud Red sponsors. The team at Blue Halo Homes does more than just buy houses. We also sell wholesale properties, partner with local agents, expand our network, and provide investing opportunities for private money lenders. Call 303-457-1181. So Brush gets ready to kick off, leading 18-0, 3:26 remaining in the first half. Kickoff from Rico, going to be returned by Makai Saborin. So he's going to go right up the middle. And he's going to takes it out to about the 20-yard line. Indians take over 1st and 10. So Indians looking to get something going here late in the first half. Brush has controlled the field position. So Indians look to get something move. R.J. Weaver under center for the Indians. He's going to hand off to Paul Smith, takes it on the left-hand side. And he's going to gain up almost 5 yards. as he gets out to right just short of the 25-yard line. So 2:39 and counting here, late in the second quarter. R.J. Weaver in at quarterback, shotgun formation. So he's going to roll out right, being chased. That was intended for number 39, Nate Groh. So incomplete. Weaver looks like he got hit pretty good there as he made the throw. So hopefully R.J. Weaver's okay as he walks off. So Hemphill in the shotgun, looking for Saborin. That's going to be short. Coverage by Eric Rico. That's going to bring up fourth down. Indians just short of their own 25-yard line here. Hemphill's going to punt that one. Takes an Indian roll. Makai Saborin going to down it at the Strasburg 46-yard line. So with 2:12 remaining in the first half, Brush leads 18-0. Rico going to roll out, going to take it himself. He's going to go out of bounds. So he's chased out by number 22, Hudson Bost. But he's going to pick up about 12 on the play. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Brush. Clock stopped at 2:05 remaining in the first half. Penalty flag before the snap. So with 5-yard penalty, moves Brush to the Indian 40-yard line. 2:03 remain in the first half. That's a carry by number 23, Juan Sanchez. He's brought down by Smith and Elias Saborin. Penalty flag down on the play. So was a penalty on Brush. Indians are going to decline that one. So the clock running, 1:54 remaining in the first half. Indians looking for a stop. Good pressure on Rico there by number 51, Damian Garcia. So pass is short. That's going to bring up a third down for the Beat Diggers. Still on the Indian 40-yard line. 1:32 with the clock stopped here in the first half. And run there, snuffed out by the Indians. Tackle by Ethan Freeman. Also in on the tackle, number 67, Aiden Anderson. So fourth down and about 25 for Brush. 52 seconds remaining in the first half. And the clock running. Brush in punt formation. It's going to be a punt to Smith. Gets past the first guy. Taken down by number 60, Austin Lay. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Indians at the Strasburg 30-yard line. 35.8 seconds remaining in the first half. So Hemphill's back in the shotgun, Freeman next to him. He's going to roll out and run with it. He's going to pick up about a 7-yard gain. Going to be a timeout for the Indians. So 25 seconds remaining. It's going to be about 2nd and a long 3 for the Indians. Just shy of the 37-yard line of Strasburg. We'll see what Coach Winter decides to do. Hemphill looking for Freeman. A little beyond him there. It's going to bring up third and 4. 20.1 seconds remaining in the first half. So third down for the Indians. Still at the Strasburg, about 36-yard line. So Indians set up, twins both sides. Freeman next to Hemphill out in the shotgun. Hemphill looking for Saborin. And that one nearly intercepted. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Indians. 12.6 seconds remain in the first half. So Hemphill rolls out. Gets catch made by Smith. It's a nice diving catch right at the brush 42-yard line. So 3.7 seconds remaining. Going to be a first down for the Indians. Timeout Strasburg. So best movement of the day for the Indians is their for the first time into brush territory, down 18-0. Here from Larry Mills Field. So like continue to thank our sponsors. Sponsor 2020 Eye Vision, 2020 Eye Venue. 2020 Eye Venue's friendly and knowledgeable staff are able to care for all of your eye care needs, as well as offering a full selection of fun and stylish frames. Located at 1506 Main Street in Strasburg. Call 720-405-2020 to schedule your appointment now. I'd like to continue to thank our sponsors, one of our black sponsors, Living Springs Vet Clinic. It is always a great day at Living Springs Veterinary Care with affordable health and chiropractic care, specializing in pets, horses, livestock, and exotics with full-service medical and surgical care, as well as grooming, daycare, and boarding. Mobile and emergency care available. Call 303-644-3337. And Western Hardware, Strasburg's local hardware store since 1972. Open 7 days a week for all your home improvement needs. Call 303-622-4414. So probably the last play of the first half. Hemphill's going to be under center. Quads right. He's going to throw a lateral to Weaver. And he's got, just short of Saborin. So Indians had him open, but that's going to end the first half. Score Brush 18, Strasburg 0. So we're going to turn this off for just a second here. We're going to go dark to see if we can get this a little bit better for us. So that looks like we're going to be a little better off here for the second half, and I apologize for our difficulties in the first half. But you can see the clock right there. All right. So I'd like to continue to thank our sponsors. First of all, I'd like to thank the Strasburg Booster Club. Strasburg Booster Club has been just absolutely fantastic getting sponsors, getting everything set up, and they do a lot of work for Strasburg schools and not just athletics, Strasburg schools. But if you do wish to be a sponsor, you can contact any Booster Club member you may know, or just email strasburgboosterclub@gmail.com. Also like to remind everybody the John Mundell Scholarship for Scholar Athletes in memory of the great coach John Mundell. This scholarship will be awarded to 1 to 2 graduating seniors at SHS. To make a contribution, see Forever Indians Facebook page or contact 303-622-9211 extension 896 to make a donation. I'd like to continue to thank our sponsors, TBK Bank, offering a wide range of personal and business services, checking, savings, loans, and digital solutions to provide convenience for life on the go. With the resources and experience to make a difference, our bankers stand ready to meet your financial needs and help you in your journey forward. Located at 56641 Colfax Avenue in the heart of Strasburg, call 303-622-6598. Action Signs and Graphics is your one-stop shop for custom signs, lighted signs, routed dimensional signs, screen printing, embroidery, custom vehicle graphics, vinyl and mesh banners, flutter flags, pull flags, and decals. They take pride in everything they have produced for the I-70 corridor Denver metro area since the opening in 2006. Their 4,000 square foot shop located in Strasburg has all the equipment to produce all your sign and graphic needs for your business. If you have questions or would like to place an order, please call 303-622-4007 or email actionsignsgraphics@yahoo.com. Emily Birch Properties are proud black sponsors of Strasburg Booster Club and Strasburg Athletics. Emily Birch is a full-service real estate agent helping clients buy and sell homes and land. Give her a call at 303-941-8361. Mention this ad and get $1,000 toward your closing costs. Use my preferred lender and get up to $600 rebate on appraisal at closing. Strasburg Veterinary Clinic, owned and operated by Dr. Reed Hanks, is your hometown veterinary clinic. Strasburg Vet Clinic is a full-service mixed animal practice and has served the I-70 corridor for over 75 years. Located at 56151 East Colfax Avenue in Strasburg, call 303-622-4415. Look East Realty is your local expert in buying and selling homes and vacant land. Tanya Stevens is always friendly, smiling, and ready to help in a no-pressure atmosphere so you get the best deal and the right deal. Tanya Stevens lives locally and knows the Strasburg community because it is her community. She cares. So call her for all your home and land, buying or selling needs. Call now for a free home evaluation at 303-726-7779. Meet Tanya and see why Look East Realty is not just the best at negotiating your real estate deal, but making your deal a positive experience. Blue Halo Home, our proud sponsor, red sponsors. The team at Blue Halo Homes does more than just buy houses. We also sell wholesale properties, partner with local agents to expand our network, and provide investing opportunities for private money lenders. Call 303-457-1181. In 2020 iVenue, 2020 iVenue's friendly and knowledgeable staff are able to care for all your eye care needs, as well as offering a full selection of fun and stylish frames. Located at 1506 Main Street in Strasburg, call 720-405-2020 to schedule your appointment now. Well, we're just under a minute before the start of the third quarter, and apologize. I hope our connection, I think our connection's a little better now. So we will hopefully be able to see the rest of the game here. So in the first half, Brush pretty much controlled the game, spent the bulk of the time in Indian territory. 3 touchdowns, no PATs for Brush, but 18-0. The Beat Diggers lead the Indians as we get ready to start the second half. So this game occurred because both Strasburg and Brush lost their JV games, and so for both teams able to, or continuing to look for opportunities to improve their younger players. We're able to get this game going, so we're very happy that Brush was able to host this game so we could get a JV game in this week. Indians, this week is homecoming week for Strasburg High School. Indian football team will play on Saturday at 1 p.m. against Denver Christian for their homecoming game. So Strasburg's going to start out the second half, kicking off to the Beat Diggers. And Strasburg able to get a stop on Brush late in the second quarter. So we'll see if the Indian defense is up to the task as we get ready for the second half. So Julian Valencia getting ready to kick off for the Indians. So Valencia's kick taken by number 3, Percy Ottle. Looks like there's a flag on the return. Coach Dickens looks to be motioning toward the Brush side. So that'll be a break for the Indians as that'll move Brush back. So I didn't catch it, either a block in the back or a hold most likely. So from the spot, looks like they're going to take the ball back to the Brush 25-yard line. And Indians looking to hold the Beat Diggers here early in the second half. So I think we got our stream. I apologize for the first half. We were sort of in and out, but it looks like our stream is a little better here for the second half. Rico at quarterback. Going to be a tackle there by Freeman, Elias Saborin. Galindo and Paro also in on the tackle. Going to be a loss of about 2 here early in the third quarter. Brush leads 18-0 over the Indians. So Eric Rico under center for Brush. Oops, looks like a miscue there as Rico taken down by number 67, Aiden Anderson. And that's going to be a loss of about 5. Going to bring up third and about 17 from the Brush 18-yard line. Indian defense looking to get off the field early here in the second half. So Rico taking around the left-hand side. Indians able to take him out. Nice play there by Ethan Freeman as he forces Rico out of bounds. So Rico gains about 9, but that's going to bring up 4th and about 8 for Brush on their own 27-yard line. Looks like Brush is going to set up in punt formation. Richie Bruno back to punt. Paul Smith for the Indians standing about the Strasburg 40-yard line to return. Looks like he's going to get a return at it from the 43-yard line going down the left-hand side. Breaks the first group. And he's taken down by number 3, Percy Ottle. Penalty flag down on the play. And that may go on Smith as his stiff arm went into the face mask of Ottle. So that's a personal foul face mask against the Indians. So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty from the spot. And that's going to bring the ball back to the Indian, looks like the 35-yard line. So as Smith went to take the stiff arm, hand definitely got into the face mask of the brush defender. It's going to move the Indians back 15. So 1st and 10, Hemphill under center. I formation for the Indians. He's going to hand off to Smith. Smith's going to go right up the middle for a gain of about 6. So that's going to bring up 2nd and about 4, just shy of the Indian 41-yard line. So Twins left, I formation. Hemphill going to hand it off to Smith again. He's going to step out of a tackle, and he's going to have a 1st down. So he's brought down by number 3, Percy Otto, and number 50, Jonathan Walter. But that's going to be a 1st down for the Indians right at midfield. So 2 good runs for Smith. Start out the first possession of the second half for the Indians. So Twins both sides. Freeman back with Hemphill out of the shotgun. Hemphill looking to pass. He's got Connor K-Spear out in the flat. Breaks the first tackle, and he's going. And he's going to have a 1st down. Nice catch and run by Connor K-Spear as he picks up about 15. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Indians. Right at the 35-yard line of brush. And Indians on the move here in the 3rd quarter. So Hemphill under center, I formation. Freeman and Smith behind him. He's going to hand off to Smith. Goes on the left-hand side. Breaks the first tackle. Continuing to move, getting some help from Sabourin. Lost the ball, but he was called forward progress stopped. That's going to be about a pickup of 5. So going to be 2nd and 5 from the brush 29-yard line. Hemphill in the shotgun. Smith next to him. He's going to hand it off to Smith along the right-hand side. Cuts it up. And takes it for a 1st down as he's going to pick up about 8 yards. 1st and 10 for the Indians. So Paul Smith with some solid running here in the second half. We're approaching halfway through the 3rd quarter. Indians down 18-0 to the Beat Diggers. So Indians out of the shotgun. Hemphill drops back to pass. Looking for Valencia. Knocked away. By number 13 for Brush. That's going to bring up 2nd down for Strasburg. So Indians at the 20-yard line of the Beat Diggers. 2nd and 10. Indians come out in the I formation. Twins left. I think we're going to have a false start. So with the false start, that's going to bring the ball back to the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 15, right at the halfway point of the 3rd quarter here at Larry Mills Field in Brush. Hand off to K-Spear up the middle. He gets about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. So 3rd down for the Indians. At the Brush 21-yard line. Penalty flag before the snap. That's going to be a false start on the Indians. So that's going to back it up to the Strasburg 26-yard line. Going to be 3rd down at about 16. So Indians in the shotgun. Pimpill looking to get it to Saborin. And Saborin has to play a little defense as he knocks it away from the defender, Eric Rico. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Fourth down, pass complete out in the flat to K-Spear. But he's going to be brought down after about a 2-yard gain by number 12, Thatcher Queen. And Brush going to take over on down. So best drive for the Indians to this point with 4:14 remaining, though. Turn it over on downs to Brush. Beat Diggers leading 18-0 here in the 3rd quarter. So Indians were able to get a stop on the first possession of the second half. We'll see what the defense can do here. So handoff there. It's called down. Host of Indian tacklers. One of them, number 22, Hudson Bost. So pick up about 3 for Richie Bruno. So that could call encroachment. So encroachment on Brush, so they must have lined up off sides. So that pushes them back to their own 22-yard line. Going to be about 2nd and 13. 3:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It's going to be a sweep to the right-hand side. Oh! Big tackle there from Makai Saborin as Juan Sanchez had a lot of open space. So he saved a big run there. But it is going to be a 1st down for Brush. Right at the Beat Digger 35-yard line. So this time, offsides against the Indians. That's going to make it 1st and 5. Right at the Brush 40-yard line. Hand off on the right-hand side by number 44, tackled by Kai Saborin, Jorge Parra. Carry by number 44, Richie Bruno. He picks up about 2 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 3 from the Indian 40, just past the 42-yard line, from the Brush 42-yard line. Quarterback rolls out on the left-hand side. He's going to be able to get a 1st down. It's number 7, Eric Rico. So he picks up about but a penalty on Brush. I didn't catch the penalty. Did you catch? Our lovely videographer didn't catch the penalty either. But a big break for the Indians, as that's going to move it back to the Brush 36-yard line. Going to be 2nd down. So, and timeout on the field with 1:42 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Brush still leads 18-0. So I'd like to thank our sponsors, black sponsors, Living Springs Vet Clinic. It is always a great day at Living Springs Veterinary Care with affordable health and chiropractic care, specializing in pets, horses, livestock, and exotics with full-service medical and surgical care, as well as grooming, daycare, and boarding. Mobile and emergency care available. Call 303-644-3337. Emily Birch Properties are proud black sponsors of the Strasburg Booster Club and Strasburg Athletics. Emily Birch is a full-service real estate agent helping clients buy and sell homes and land. Give her a call at 303-941-8361. Mention this ad. Oh, big play for Brush. That carry by number 44, Richie Bruno. And that's a big pickup there, as they were 2nd and long. Pickup of about 33 yards. So that moves Brush into Indian territory with a 1st and 10 at the Indian 26-yard line. So Indians looking to make a stop here as we're late in the 3rd quarter, minute 33 remaining. So that carry by number 23, Juan Sanchez. Pickup of about 9. And he's brought down by Makai Saborin. Apologize, we're going to lose video here for a second. Hopefully just for a second. I apologize. Battery out. We'll keep it going here. See if we can get this back and running. In the meantime, incomplete pass for Brush. And we'll hopefully be back here in a moment. Plugged in, ready to go. Sorry about that. So we're 2nd and 10 for Brush as we continue our melodies. That's a fumble on the play. And we'll see if we're back here. And hopefully you saw that, but that's a fumble recovery for the Indians. So unfortunately that happened during the battery exchange. Oh, we saw it. Okay, fantastic. So 1st and 10 for the Indians. R.J. Weaver in at quarterback for Strasburg. So it's good to see him back. He got hit pretty good in the first half. I formation. Weaver under center. Handoff to Smith. It's a nice move from Smith. He's going to pick up about 6 yards. Even the ref taken out on this one. But a 6, almost 7-yard gain for Smith. Going to bring up 2nd down, 34 seconds, and count it. Timeout on the field. So 2nd and probably about 4 on the Indian 21-yard line. Indians get the big fumble recovery. So trips bunch right. 1 man back with Weaver. And it's going to be a timeout Strasburg as they were we use the term discombobulated here late in the 3rd quarter. So again, I'd like to thank Strasburg Booster Club, who has a meeting in about 7 minutes from now. But if you are interested in becoming a sponsor, please contact any member of the Strasburg Booster Club or strasburgboosterclub@gmail.com. So, still 2nd and about 4. Weaver gets it to Valencia. And Valencia with a nice run, continuing to take defenders with him, and gets down to the Brush 40-yard line. So nice pass and catch for a gain of about 39 for the Indians. And that'll bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So with 1 quarter to play, Brush leads the Indians 18-0. So, starting the 4th quarter, Indians at the Brush 40-yard line. That's going to be a handoff to Case Spear. He's going to probably get back to the line of scrimmage as Brush converges quickly on that one. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for Strasburg on the Brush 40-yard line. Weaver looking to get it to Lasecki. Just a little bit beyond as Lasecki was going down the right-hand side. That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Indians. So Indians looking to continue the drive. 3rd and 10 on the Brush 40-yard line. Weaver in at quarterback in the shotgun. Freeman to his left side. And that one incomplete, intended for Valencia. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Physical game as now 2 refs have been taken down. One by a player, one by a football. But luckily he's okay. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Weaver in the shotgun. Bunch twins on both sides. Indians looking to continue the drive. Oh, just beyond Valencia. A lot of pressure on Weaver. Penalty flag down on the play. And that's going to be a holding against the Indians. So Brush is going to decline that one and take over on downs. So Indians looking to get another stop on the 3rd possession for Brush here in the 2nd half. We hand off up the middle. Elias Saborin right on it. Also in Damian Garcia, Aiden Anderson, Jorge Parra. So no gain on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Brush here early in the 4th quarter. Handoff up the middle. That carry by number 4, Riley Tuck. And he's going to be pulled down after a gain of about 2. Going to bring up 3rd and 8 for Brush. Ball on the Beat Digger 42-yard line. So again, Indians looking to get off the field. It's going to be a sweep. Nice play there from the Indians. Garcia, Parra, Freeman in on the tackle. And a short loss for number 25, Axton Haswell. Going to bring up 4th down Brush. So Brush in punt formation. Valencia back for the Indians. And this one's going to be down by Brush at the 35-yard line of the Indians. down by number 79, Christian Astorga. And India's going to take over. So with 7 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the game, Brush leads 18-0. Indians with the ball. 1st and 10. Ball on the Strasburg 35-yard line. So Hemphill in at quarterback, shotgun. Freeman to his right. Bunch twins on both sides. It's going to be a pass to Freeman. As he breaks a tackle and keeps going down into Brush territory across the 40-yard line. As he's taken down by Percy Odell, it's going to be a first down for the Indians. Right at the Brush 39-yard line. Or 40. So 1st and 10 for the Indians, 7 minutes and counting here in the game, here at Larry Mills Field in Brush. Shotgun snap to Hemphill. Over to the left-hand side, gets it complete to Nate Groh. And he's going to get another first down. Pickup of about 12 on the play. Nice catch by Groh. And that's going to be a first down for the Indians. 6:45 remaining in the game. Indians inside the 30-yard line of Brush. Out of the shotgun. Hemphill decides to run it. And he's going to get about 4 yards before he's taken down. And that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6 for the Indians. Ball at the Brush 25-yard line. Into the flat. Catch made by Freeman. As he's going to gain about 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and a long 3 for Strasburg. Ball at the Brush 21-yard line. Shotgun snap to Hemphill. He's going to step up in the pocket. Gets it to K-Spear on the right-hand side. K-Spear gets taken down by Juan Sanchez right at the Brush 6-yard line. Going to be 1st and goal for the Indians at the 6. Clock running, 5:23 remaining in the game. Direct snap to K-Spear. He's going to take it in for a touchdown. 6-yard TD by number 11, Connor K-Spear. So a little bit of a bobble right off of the snap, but K-Spear makes a nice run. Touchdown for the Indians. That brings up Valencia to kick the extra point for the Indians. So 4:59 remaining in the 4th quarter. Indians get on the scoreboard. Extra point from Valencia is good. So with 4 minutes, 59 seconds remaining in the game, score is now Brush 18, Strasburg 7. So as we get toward the end of the game, I'd like to continue to thank our sponsors, and we are grateful for making these broadcasts possible. Red sponsors: Strasburg Veterinary Clinic, Look East Realty, TBK Bank, Blue Halo Homes, 2020 iVenue. Black sponsors: Living Springs Vet Clinic, Western Hardware, Action Signs and Graphics, and Emily Birch Properties. So Valencia getting ready to kick off for the Indians. Indians get on the scoreboard here with 4:59 remaining in the game. Julian Valencia set to kick off. Brush looking for an onside. And they're going to get it. Oh, and looks like Brush recovers it. And they'll take over 1st and 10, ball on their own 48-yard line. 4:58 remaining in the game. Indians looking for a stop. So Indians going to be very aggressive. Pretty much have 8 in the box here. Expecting Brush to run. And that's a rollout from Rico. Nice run from him. So he's going to gain about 14. Taken down by Ethan Freeman. But that's going to be enough for a first down into Indian territory at the Strasburg 38-yard line. Fumble on the snap there as Parra takes down the quarterback, Eric Rico. That's going to be a loss of about 13. As Indians call a timeout. That may be the last one for Strasburg. But that puts the ball back in the Brush at 49-yard line. Indians looking to get the ball back here. It's going to be 2nd and long. Coming out of the timeout. So 4:16 remaining in the game. It's going to be 2nd and about 22, 23 for Brush. Fumble on the play. And Rico able to recover it. That's going to be no gain. I assume that's a timeout for the Indians. That's going to be the last timeout. That's going to bring up 3rd and long. As the defense looking to get the ball back. As the Indians down 18-7 here at Larry Mills Field in Brush. So 3rd down coming out of the timeout, 4:08 remaining in the game. going to be a pitch. Oh, halfback pass. And that's going to be a touchdown for Brush, as the Indians had to sell out on that one. And with everybody essentially up, nice play by Brush, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Beat Diggers. So with 3:58 remaining here in the fourth quarter, that puts the score at Brush 24, Strasburg 7. And the two-point conversion, pass from Rico, good. And that one, catch made by number 3, Percy Odell. So with 3:58 remaining in the game, the score is now Brush 26, Strasburg 7. So Rico getting ready to kick off. Smith and Saborin deep to receive for the Indians. So in that one is going to be offsides on Brush. So that's going to come back 5 yards. Brush will kick it from the 35. So Rico set to re-kick. This one's going to go to Makai Saborin. Takes it about the 20. He returns it about 20 yards. Tackle by number 75, Edgar Ortiz. Indians take over 1st and 10. Ball on the Strasburg 40-yard line. So Brush going to call a timeout here. So with 3:53 remaining in the game, Brush leads 26 to 7. Indians will have 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40-yard line. So lots of things going on at Strasburg this week for homecoming week. Tomorrow, volleyball homecoming, as Strasburg volleyball team, ranked in the top 10 in the state, takes on Frontier Academy. Today, Unified Bowling homecoming at Lucky Strike Lanes. Thursday, softball homecoming, as they take on Resurrection Christian from Tom Klein Field. And Saturday, the Strasburg football homecoming, 1 p.m. start with Denver Christian. So R.J. Weaver, the shotgun, in at quarterback for the Indians. And he's going to pass it to Paul Smith. Looks like a little interference call against Brush. So that'll be 1st down to the Indians. With that 15-yard penalty, that'll bring it to the Brush 45-yard line. So Indians looking to probably continue to keep it in the air with Weaver at quarterback. No back set. Weaver going to throw it to K-Spear. Nice tackle there from Brush, but K-Spear is going to pick up about 7. tackle by Dylan Kinesfather. Second down for the Indians. Clock running at the 38-yard line. Oh, just off the fingertips of Taylor Lasecki. That's going to bring up third down. So with 3:25 remaining, it's going to be about 3rd and 3 for the Indians. Strasburg looking to get a first down. So definite 4-down territory. We'll see what Strasburg looks to do here. Weaver out of the shotgun. Freeman to his left. And that one's going to be incomplete, intended for Smith. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So with 3:20 left, Indians looking to get a first down to keep this drive going. So bunch formation left. And Weaver takes it around the right-hand side. Penalty flag down on the play. Weaver went out of bounds, did have enough for first down. So it's going to be a illegal shift, I believe, the call against the Indians. That's going to make it 4th and about 8. So nice run by Weaver. But the penalty moves that one back to the Brush 42-yard line, 4th down Indians. So Weaver out of the shotgun. Freeman to his left. And he's got Valencia open. Valencia down and just short of the goal line. Nice throw from Weaver and catch by Valencia. And he's down at about the 1-yard line, 1st and goal Indians. So with 3:06 remaining, big play for the Indians. As it's 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. And that's going to be a touchdown from the Indians. 1-yard touchdown pass from R.J. Weaver to number 18, Paul Smith. So that makes the score 26-13 with 2:57 remaining. Indians looking to kick the extra point. So Hemphill set to hold. Valencia getting ready for the kick. And that's good. Off the snap of Camden Hess. So with 2:57 remaining, the score is now Brush 26, Strasburg 14. So we'll see if Strasburg looks to try another onside. Indians being much more aggressive here in the second half, down 18-0 at halftime. Indians have scored twice. And looking to get the ball back with 2:57 remaining. So Brush set up. It looks like they're preparing for the onside as Valencia will prepare to kick. That one gets past. Indians cover it. Oh, fumble on the play. And the Indians recover. So I don't know who stripped it. I think the recovery by Paul Smith. Indians are going to take over 1st and 10. So Smith got the strip. recovery from, I'm not sure. But a big play for the Indians, going to be 1st and 10. Ball at the Brush 15-yard line. Hemphill in at quarterback. Freeman to his right. Hemphill rolls to the right. He's going to take it. And he has a gain of about 6. Taken down by Juan Sanchez. Penalty flag down on the play, though. So let's see what the call is. Personal foul. Might have been a horse collar was the call against Brush on that one. So that's going to bring the ball to, it'll be half the distance to the goal. So they're going to keep it at 2nd down. And that pass complete from Hemphill. Nice catch by number 39, Nate Groh. And that's going to be 1st and goal for the Indians at the Brush 2-yard line. Quarterback sneak. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Indians. Hemphill on the 2-yard quarterback sneak. And the Indians now down 26-20. Valencia getting set for the extra point. Hess on the snap, Hemphill on the hold. And the Valencia kick's good. So with 2:23 remaining, the score is now Brush 26, Strasburg 21. And I think we'd all assume there's going to be another attempt at an onside kick for the Indians. So to recap somewhat the game, the whole first half played in Indian territory as Brush was in complete control and scored 3 touchdowns, led 18-0 at halftime. Starting the second half, Brush has scored a touchdown, but Indians have had 3. And off of a turnover off the last kickoff, Indians have a quick score. So with 2:23 remaining, the score is now Brush 26, Strasburg 20. And here comes the onside kick. That one recovered by Brush at the 40-yard line. So with 2:22 remaining, I don't believe the Indians have any timeouts left. They'll be looking to strip the ball as Brush comes out on offense, 1st and 10. Brush at the Beat Digger 40-yard line. Indians have to be aggressive on this one as they'll put 8 in the box. Looking to get another turnover here with 2:22 remaining in the game. That's going to be a handoff. Indians right on it. And that's Elias Saborin, Ethan Freeman, Jorge Parra, Aiden Anderson, Damian Garcia. The bulk of the Indians on that tackle. So that's going to be 2nd and 10. Clock not the ally of the Indians on this one. As Strasburg out of timeouts. Indians going to come after Brush. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Indians looking to strip the ball. And that's going to be a pickup of about 6. Tackle by Anderson, Parra, Elias Saborin. Gio Galindo in on it. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4, 1:20 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Brush being very patient. as they're utilizing the clock here late in the fourth, 106 and counting. Brush leads 26-21. And there's a handoff fumble on the play, but it looks like Brush recovers. So 56 seconds remaining. It is going to be a fourth down. We'll see what Brush decides to do. Clock is going to run 46 seconds. So we'll see what Brush decides to do. They're going to go to the line. Rico under center, fourth down. And there's the handoff. And there's a play, big play by Mekhi Saborin. And the Indians going to get it back with 23 seconds remaining in the game. Strasburg ball at the Brush 47-yard line. Brush leads 26-21 here at Larry Mills Field. So R.J. Weaver coming in at quarterback. Indians looking for the big play. 1st and 10, Strasburg at the Brush 47-yard line. The snap over Weaver, and he's getting chased. Oh, and that one's going to be intercepted. So Weaver had to look to make a play. Interception to Brush. So with 15.9 seconds remaining, it's going to be Brush football. So beat diggers take over. 1st and 10, Indians out of timeout. So they're going to go ahead and run it. And that's going to finish it up. So a valiant effort from the Indians. But Brush a little too much as they win 26-21. Brush had jumped out 18-0 at half. Indians were able to come back and did have a shot at the end. But final score here from Larry Mills Field, Brush 26, Strasburg 21. So for the lovely videographer Carla Hemphill, this is Kevin Hemphill signing off from Larry Mills Field.